Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Representing the passionate town of Liverpool, Merseyside, England, here is the gorilla, Darren Till. This is a man unto himself, very special fighter and young man.
He's a very special young man. He's a very special fighter, and the people are drawn to Darren Till. If you witness a Darren Till walkout, as you are right now, you understand that it's very special. He has that star quality, but that star quality means nothing if you don't have the fighting ability. Darren Till definitely has the fighting ability. What a great frame for this welterweight division. Not always easy for him to make the 171-pound limit, but at least until further notice, Darren Till is a welterweight and a contender at that. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon. It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Both fighters are 27, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Nickal! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all. And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Huge knee lands to the clinch. Till gets touched by that kick there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by the King. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, and there's the... All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there. Persistence pays, and that's what we see. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got it with a choke. Wow.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Ooh, big shot lands. Massive takedown tip lands.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Blocks the shot. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Till. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Darren is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.